Hello, my name is GregTech, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 3. I swear, I keep seeing comments about me saying Season 2, and I'm pretty sure you guys are trying to gaslight me into saying Season 2, because I am pretty sure I haven't said Season 2 in a while. I haven't gone back and watched, but every day I'm like, wait, no, there's no way I said Season 2. I definitely said Season 3 today. So, yes, we are playing GregTech New Horizons Season 3. And I am just cooking up some stainless steel here. I need to get our power gen increased, but I'm thinking I may, instead of doing the advanced combustion generator, I may even go up to the next tier. So I'm kind of holding off on that a little bit. Also, I was looking at the thing, like, technically, it would be more efficient if you did, what, 16 of these? 16, 4, and 1. That's like the ratio. So 16 of these would equal the power. But then you would be doing, like, 16 times the amount of pollution. So actually, I'm like, if you're worried about pollution, it's definitely more efficient going into the higher tier. It's not, honestly, though, it's not as... It's not like, wasn't it? Oh, there's the 60%. I'm like, I remember there was like a 60%. That, I don't think you would probably not want to be using that one at this point. You would want to be switching over to the combustion generator. But before you start getting into the multi-blocks and titanium, I think the turbo combustion generators would be ideal. So yeah, I am just cooking like 4 of these at a time. I think we could probably do 1 or 2 more without running out. Yeah, we're only down to like 85%. But with other stuff running in the base and with the EU loss per block of cable, we're on a slight negative. And also, I'm pretty sure these output, like, we're producing the power, then we're losing power along these cables to get into the thing. The battery buffer outputs it, but it also loses, I think, 4, however many batteries, it loses 1 EU per tick per battery. And then it goes along these, it loses 1 each thing. Then it enters the battery buffer, and then it loses it again when it comes out here, and then it goes up there. So even though we are actually producing, 3 MV generators, 4 LV generators, that is why we are losing power when we are smelting this, even though, like, on paper, it says we produce enough. So yeah, we could... Well, you can see right there, we're using 652. Plus, I have other stuff running in the base. At times we have this stuff running, producing our fuel. I have, yep, there it is. It's running. This is using 72 per tick. And then we also have our water, the one that is producing water. I think that's like 30 EU per tick. Somewhere back here. Yeah. Yeah, that's 30 EU per tick. I know this isn't the best, the fastest, the most efficient way, but it is easy. That is why I usually set this up. It's kind of like a set, forget it, and it produces our oxygen for us. Eventually, that will be switched over to a multi-block, or 8, depending on how much we are using. All right, so we need to get... Oh, I was emptying our backlog of things. I'm actually... I guess we... I know if I take this, we're going to get some crappy reward, so I'm just going to do that. I know I would get annoyed there. Circuit boards... these are so easy to make. Let's just take that. I actually need a bunch of these. I'm just going to take the good circuit board. Yeah, I'll just take that. I will definitely take the empty cells, because that's a stack of 32 of these is a stack of 10 at this point. And I really like, actually, now that we have all these, I could just fix this so they never get messed up. You know what? I gotta do it this way, otherwise it won't pull the things out. Yeah, if I do it this way, that way these will never get clogged now. And I was just kind of, I didn't feel like crafting all of those up. Because they do require a lot. Once we get PTFE, they are much, much cheaper. But I'm not about to start using steel per thing. But yeah, if you get PTFE, you get 4. But we're not there yet. All right, 53. So that needs 9, and that needs 11, so we need 20 more. All right, there we go. So don't have to worry about the round robin anymore. We don't have to worry about the limited item filters, which were kind of expensive at this point. So there we go. That is taken care of. I didn't even think about that until I started cleaning up my quest things. I really should... Oh, that was convenient. I should have done that a long time ago. I really am bad about emptying up the quests. You know, I'm going to take that seed oil. It's probably not going to get used for a long time, but... Purified diamond, purified emerald. You know, I have a bunch of that stuff from before. I am actually going to... Actually, we'll put that in there. Yeah. I don't feel like dealing with this yet. I have nowhere to put those things. Also, this chest is kind of nuts. I need to kind of organize a little bit. Is there anything else I'm missing here? You know, again, I'm just going to take the things just because they are so convenient. And then... Crop sticks. Oh, I should have taken the food. What are we doing over here? I have a red and a yellow. I'm gonna throw these in here. I will definitely use these, especially, I always use, I mean, I always do blue first for LV, red MV, and then yellow HV. It is kind of funny that those 3 are the exact ones I use. I know it's probably because they're primary colors. Ooh, data sticks. We don't really need the data sticks at the moment, but don't those require, like, circuits? Yeah, they require... You know what? I really want to take those electric motors, but I think taking that would be better. Didn't we? Tanks, annoying to make. I will take them. Alright, while I'm doing this, I need to be melting up more of this. Yeah, I just don't want to void the stainless steel. It's kind of... It's not expensive, but it does require chrome, and I'm a little short on chrome. Alright, so that is most of my stuff. I do have random stuff. Like, what is this? Steel. Although steel is not that big of a deal now that I have... Oh, I will take... Oh, we get all 3. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that... Oil? I don't really need oil, actually. Kind of want to use this stuff up. If I do that, it will... We're not going to go through it fast, but it'll use that all. All right, so what are we doing today? We are trying to get, I think, the miner. So we need a whole bunch of chrome, ruby, ruby ore to get the chrome for our canthal. So at this point, I'm pretty sure that is the best way to go about getting the chrome. It's in here somewhere. There it is, ruby dust. So 3 ore gets us 6 ruby dust, or maybe even a little more if we send it through the sifter, which, to be honest, we probably should. And we actually get alumina as well. You know what? As I'm talking, I'm like, we probably need to just send this stuff through. Where did I put it? Put it over here, didn't I? Yeah, because we need ruby anyway. So I'm going to do that, but I think I'm going to work... Nope, not that. This. I think the advanced miner is what I want. We have the advanced circuits. I have actually just... I was crafting those up right before I started recording. So there is that. I'm not sure the quest... Looking at the quest, it was kind of weird. They wanted 8 here, but to get these, it only uses 4, so we ended up with extra. Alright, probably those reinforced glass lenses. I'm gonna leave it. The second being, what is this? Destructo pack? What? I didn't know there was a mobile trash thing. Does it go in, do you like click on it? Does it open an inventory? But also, I am not spending 4 of these circuits on a trash can right now. Okay, so we did get the 4 of these. So that is some of the most annoying parts of this. We'll do that. I also need to do the sensor. So there's chrome, eye of ender, stainless steel. We have 1 chrome over here. I think we can smelt chrome. I hope this doesn't require... Okay, we can smelt it. I was a bit worried it was going to require the upgraded coils, because I'm doing this to get the coils. So yeah, gold, stainless steel, and gold, right? Oh, I need 1 more advanced circuit. This actually requires 5. So 4 circuits and then a 5th one. Shoot, I was actually thinking that was going to be 4. Well, we have the good integrated circuits, and I probably won't use those. I wouldn't use these for MV circuits anyway. So, all right, I got a lot of crafting to do here. Also, I saw there was like flashing. Did we see that? It looked like there was flashing. Now it's not doing it. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not doing it. I saw it. It looked like something was flashing. All right, we'll be back. Okay, we are back, and I have just gone ahead and smelted up a bunch of the stainless steel because I needed to unlock the tier 3 quest page. And that is locked behind steel processing, maybe advanced circuits, I can't remember now, but it was definitely molten plastic and stainless steel. So you needed 64 of that. I'm gonna need it, so I just decided before I start using the ingots and stuff, get that quest knocked out, and then plastic. We're gonna need the polyethylene for the circuit boards coming up. So I did those 2, and with that, we unlocked the tier 3. So I can start doing that. Minor problem though, and that is I was going to do the miner, the advanced miner, so we can start mining up all the chrome and stuff. It was just going to make it easier. I can plop it down and not worry about going down and manually mine all this stuff. And yeah, that was going to be all fine and dandy, except I realized as I was looking at the recipe, I was like, oh, this stuff's cool. We got that. I also crafted up 4 more advanced circuits from those, the 8 MV circuits the quest had us get. I went ahead and craft those up, and when I was going to throw that in there, I'm kind of keeping my circuit stuff all in here. When I was looking at the other things, I realized that the Ender Eye, I was like, as soon I looked at it and I was like, oh shoot, this requires a HV chemical reactor, doesn't it? And yeah, this is locked behind HV, the Ender Eye of Ender. And I don't think there is anything I can do about that. I don't think there is any way. Evolved Enderman, that's in space. I have no idea what the heck that is. Never seen that before. What is that from? Clanav the Ender Eye? No clue. Yeah, or loot bags, but these loot bags come from the HEE Hardcore Ender expansion stuff, which, yeah, I don't even think we did any of that stuff in the last season. Yeah, I don't think we did any of these Hardcore Ender stuff. I wasn't a huge fan of it in the first season, so I'm glad that's kind of been taken out of progression. Okay, anyway, long story short, we need an HV chemical reactor, so I'm going to have to do that first, which, to be honest, chemical reactors are pretty cheap overall. It's just one motor and some other stuff. We do need plastic pipes. I think we can use... I think we can use these sheets, actually. I think. Dang it. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to... I think I can smelt these back. Do these smelt into regular sheets? Yeah. Alright, well, we'll smelt them into ingots so that way I can extrude it. I can't... I don't... I mean, I could melt them down to do that. No, I don't have a mold. So... Oh, I could base rate them down. But it's... I'm either furnacing or macerating. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so yeah, chemical reactor, and then I actually need a transformer. Now, thankfully, the transformers are... they're like the lower tier materials. So HV to MV is actually MV materials, which is kind of nice. Alright, I don't have small coils. Can I do... Oh, I can do it this way. Yeah, nickel ferrite. I don't know if we can do that. We do have MV. Fine conductive iron wire. Actually, we can do that. Man, I can't wait to get tantalum, but we can't smelt it anyway yet. Platinum. Neodymium. We don't have neodymium yet, do we? No. That's from the moon. Pretty sure there is no way to get that before the moon. I could be wrong, though, but... yeah. Alright, well, let me do that, and we'll do... I already forgot what. And I guess we'll try to do that recipe. Can we do... yeah, we can smelt that. Can we make this? Nickel, zinc, and iron. Absolutely. I didn't think that was difficult. All right, cool. So we're good. Let me craft up these 3 parts. And the one annoying thing, though, is I'm going to be doing this stuff, and it's not going to register unless I craft this up, which is Makes me a little sad. Although, I am crafting up a robot arm, the electric piston, and the motor. I should just do the conveyor while we're at it. The conveyor and the pump. Did I? No, I didn't. I was going to, and then I decided to wait to get the HV machine hull. So, HV machine casing, 2 gold cables, molten polyethylene, and then that will basically unlock the rest of the stuff. I really haven't gotten much into the RF type stuff. Just don't find them super necessary, to be honest. There's a couple like quality of life stuff that you can get with Under IO and stuff, but I don't find them like super. They're like so niche, the stuff. All right, there we go. All right, let me work on this, work on that, work on this. I don't know where the miner is. There might be mining. Miner? Mining? There it is. Where is the quest? There it is. It's hiding. So there is even a quest for it. All right. You know what? Really quick before I cut here, let's open up that. And we got some bones. And I got a hammer. You know, I'll take that, to be honest. Although I don't really use it anymore. All right, wood screw. We don't need that anymore. Salt, I actually will take that. Ethereal glass. I have one over here. Oh, I did get a basic capacitor bank, though. That's kind of cool. Arrows. And a hammer. All right, cool. We'll come back. Okay, another change of plan here. I'm actually not going to bother with that quest because I think that should be fine. Yeah, I didn't. Usually the plates with an 8, you got to be careful because it turns machine holes, but I didn't think diamond plates would do that. I had forgotten. Well, I didn't forget. I knew the HV, the motors require a ton of electrum. It's 8 ingots of electrum per motor. So to get everything that I needed, including the motor for our chemical reactor, we were going to need like 88 electrum, which is 44 gold ingots. And I don't have 44 gold ingots. So what I'm actually going to do is just craft up the miner. Not worry about the quest, because we're going to have to craft these up again anyway. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft this stuff up so we can get the... Did I put it in there? There it is. So we can get the advanced miner down, and then I will use the resources from the advanced miner to get the gold and the ruby and all the chrome and everything for that. So I'm just kind of skipping ahead a little bit. Unfortunately, we are not getting the quest complete. But for example, the advanced chemical, I can just break it and pick it back up, and it will complete the quest. Also, I just saw... I didn't realize I had 2 gold ore in there. Well, while I remember, I'll do that. All right, so that's... And then this, I just saw that blinking again. There is the MV machine transformer. Now, I'm just going to plop this down somewhere just to craft up the... You know what? I'll just do it right here. We'll do that. I love that they don't automatically connect. So, transform that up. Connect this. And then we will probably be using this for our blast furnace before long. All right, so there we go. Advanced thing. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I also crafted up a diamond chest so I could put all the ores we're gonna get. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure we actually get the advanced miner actually gets the ores that we have to process. The multi-block gives you the crushed directly. But the advanced miner, if I'm remembering correctly, now it has been a while. Pretty sure that gives you the ores directly. So, all right, there is the sensor for that. Or is it down here? I know this seems kind of crazy that I am crafting this up instead of just getting the quest done first, but it is what it is. All right, so that, and then pretty sure we have enough. I just didn't, like I said, I didn't want to waste all my stainless and stuff. I'm going to eventually turn this diamond chest into a dark steel chest, because eventually, we're gonna need the compressed chest for the miner or the multi-block miner. So the dark steel chest is used in that. So I figure before I get that crafted up, it doesn't need a HV assembler. You can do this all manually. Like, I can do that there manually instead of there. But I don't think it is. It's not like super important that we get that compressed chest at first. But we will be swimming in materials relatively soon. So I'm just going to put that in there. I got it crafted up because it's really easy. It only took like 15 seconds in 15, maybe it was 25 seconds in the blast furnace. One of them took 15 seconds. Oh, it was the ferrite iron ingots or ferrite, whatever it is. Yeah, those only took 15 seconds. I just noticed they were really, really quick. All right, so we got like the hardest part of this crafted up. Also, I'm pretty sure I need 2 gold cables. Oh, it's 4x. All right. So I'm just kind of going really light on my gold, and then we will use the multi-block miner to get more gold. We could even no thermocentrifuge. I was trying to remember if there was like a no, gold is not a byproduct of gold. That's what I was kind of looking for. Right, so I do need a couple. Oh man, I am gonna have to go get one thing we could do. I have purified magnetite from processing it in the chemical bath. We could, not separator, could electromagnetize it, because then we get more gold out of it. Eventually we will do that and get even more gold out of it. But anyway, I may have to just go mine a couple blocks to get these things crafted up. Okay, I think I got everything for these. Yes, there we go. So there is the robot arms and the piston. And all right, there we go. There is the advanced miner. We'll worry about the quests later. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm probably going to borrow the combustion generator. Probably the one on the pump that we have right now. Eventually we will upgrade it. We have 4,000 buckets of heavy oil in there. I think we'll be fine for the time being. So I'm going to go get the combustion generator from up there. I'm just going to dump like a bunch of buckets in the thing there. Actually, we did get some of that cetane boosted diesel, but I may just leave that because you can actually use that in the rockets. So maybe I'll leave that. I never did finish my little path up here. Most of the way, but not the entire way. Also, what would be the easiest way to, I guess, do that? Just so we don't waste the fuel. Okay. We got the advanced combustion generator, fuel. Dang it. I just realized I forgot the miner, the pipes. Okay, so I think I'm going to throw this on a magnetite vein because we need so much gold at the moment. So that is the first thing we need to do. And then I will throw it on a redstone vein. So let me grab the pipes, the mining pipes, and then I'll meet you over on the vein. All right, let's get this set up. Oh, I just noticed there is a rock hive. I've found a couple of those in my mining, but I haven't done anything about them. Okay, advanced miner, mining pipes, combustion generator. We'll just, I usually do it on top. It doesn't need to be on top of it, but yeah, we'll do that. And then face that towards that. That in there. And there we go. There we go. So, those crushed are actually, it's small. Those are the small ores that we're getting. And it should. I may have done it up a little too high. Once it drops down a couple of the things, we will start getting the ores. But actually, I mean, I don't really mind that it's actually getting small ores, to be honest. Because we need lots of gold. There we go. Now, that will last, a little while. Not forever, but not a insignificant amount of time as well. So, like I said, I'm just going to let this run. We're getting iron. We're getting iron, copper. That we don't really have a use for yet, but we will eventually. Copper, yeah. So we're getting lots of cool things. And then once it drops down, we will start getting the ores and the gold ore even. But I actually thought I had put it down one. I didn't realize I thought I was on this layer. I'm actually a layer higher, so it has to clear out. Oh, that might have been me. But yeah, it has to clear out. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, so now it's starting to grab ores. So that means it's dropped down. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's I don't know how it chooses the ores it gets, but it's gonna start grabbing the ores. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one. Ooh, diamond.